Welcome, guys. I didn't pass once I got back home in France, and I'm really sorry and not proud of myself. I got lazy and procrastinated making a new episode for too long, but now a new chapter opened in my life, and as we'll discuss it today, a new chapter opened in this show. This episode is the first of a new chapter, and today we'll go through what happened in my life, what I imagine and hope this new chapter will be, and how this show will evolve. Let's dive into it. So, when I was in Cardiff, and even a little bit before, my girlfriend and I realized that we didn't talk that much when we were distant. Our discussions were not fun anymore, we were mad at each other more often. Simply said, something got broke in our relationship, and now we feel the consequences. As she said, the sparks stopped. After long hours crying and discussing what's best for both of us, we decided to break up. Because there will be a distance between us for the next few years, as she will travel around the world and I will keep working in my businesses. We knew we probably wouldn't be able to go through it without hating each other at the end, so it was better for us to go our own ways while still loving and having a good opinion for each other. At first, we decided to see each other at least once when I will get back in France, to discuss it more calmly and say goodbye. But then we remembered that we had planned holidays together with two friends the first week of August, and they were not cancelable. So we decided to officially break up the 9th of August at the end of our holidays and just enjoy being together during the summer for the last time. The worst part of it all is that the holidays were amazing. We had so much fun and good moments together that the breakup was getting more and more difficult as the holidays were moving forward. But at the end, we still broke up. It's really hard. I cried several times of sadness, nostalgia, and just remembering that everything we've gone through together will never ever happen again and is part of the past forever. To be fully honest, we are the 11th of August and the wound is still wide open. I'm still feeling submerged by sadness whenever I find something about her in my room. I still have moments where everything feels grey and without any taste. But I've already been through a really hard breakup once, and I had 2 months to prepare myself for this breakup, so I kind of thought about what I will do to feel better faster. I'm trying my best possible to clear my mind, just think about myself, and making me feel better and better and better, rather than letting my mood and my body and my self esteem going down, down, and down. So, for example, today I've been going on a 1 kilometer run, I cleaned my room, I wrote down and recorded this episode, and I'm planning things that I want to do in the short term future. So, like in the next few days and weeks, maybe months, so that I feel like I'm making progress in my life and create momentum to feel better. Anyway, this is the reason why a new chapter of my life opens today, and so why a new chapter of this show opens too. Now, let's talk about what I visualize for this new chapter. So from now on, I'm alone, and as sad as I am, I also know that there are many, many advantages from being alone. I have more time, mental space, and resources to focus on my own stuff. This means I can work longer because I'm not spending my time with my partner. I also don't have to worry if my partner will be pissed that I'm not with her, and I also have more money because I'm not spending it to go seeing her and taking her to dinner. So yeah, I've got more resources, and obviously there are some downsides, but I don't want to dive into it today, to be honest. But now, my question is, what will I do with these resources? Well, the first thing I thought about is this show. I really loved recording episodes during my Cardiff internship, and I want to start it again, with a new perspective, that I will talk about it later. Then, I also want to build a YouTube channel. And I feel like the easiest way is to simply vlog my days from now. I don't think it's scalable to like millions and millions of subscribers, but I really want to start being decent at editing, making the videos interesting, and everything around content creation. And then after that, once I'm feeling confident with this, I'll start making more planned and scripted videos. Besides these content creation hobbies, I have my computer science studies, and I also learn on my own how to make useful and valuable websites for people. These are my main jobs and takes like 60 to 80% of my days. And on top of that, and that's now that I realize I'm doing a lot of things in my life, I want to start running because I always hated running. So, for the month of August, and maybe more, I run 1 kilometer every day. It's not that hard, it takes like 10 minutes, and can improve so much my endurance. So, I did it this morning, I did it yesterday, and to be honest, it felt horrible. I was exhausted at half a kilometer. I probably took like a 5 minute break to just get my breath again and like drink water because I was too tired to drink water while I was running. And then I got back to running the half kilometer remaining, and it felt as awful. Side note, I'm logging my runs on Strava, and you can follow me to keep getting updates on my runs if you're interested. Search for Maxime Duhamel. But if you're here, it means you're interested about the show. Maybe you're not interested at all in the other things I'm doing. So now, what's next for this show? This show being totally new, you probably haven't yet subscribed to the show. So could I ask you for a favor? If you like the show and what I'm doing and you want to support me, the free, simple way you can do that is by hitting the subscribe button. My commitment to you, if you do that, is that I will do everything in my power to make this show better for you every single week. I will listen to your feedback and I will continue to do what you love. Thank you so much. This show will become a place where we'll talk about what I'm going through every week, what's in my mind at the time, and what I'm struggling with. Today, it's my relationship coming to an end. Next week, it can be procrastination. The week after, how to stay consistent. The week after that, bulimic crisis. I don't know. It can really be anything. So I will use this show to really like document my life and my current struggles and problems, and maybe help younger people that are currently listening to this show to go through these struggles more easily. But I'm just like 20. My life has really just started, and I'm not like every other 20 years old YouTubers that have made millions and millions of dollars and are living their best lives. I'm not that guy. I'm living my life as best as I can. I struggle with my problems, and yes, to be honest, I have dreams of getting wealthy and growing an audience and everything. But at the end, we're all just humans, and I'm no one to give a listen. The only thing I can do is sharing what I did and what I learned from it to help you apply the knowledge to your own life the best possible. So yeah, I will use this show to document my life and maybe help you go through your struggles more easily. I will never advertise it, I just do it on the side of my main project, and if you love it, please keep it to yourself. It will be our own little secret so it doesn't blow up and I'm keeping my feet on the ground. Thank you for listening, love, bye bye.